Hey guys, this is the position of how I'm sitting because it's comfortable. Anyways, so if you don't know anything about Gilmore Girls, then you might as well just press out of this video. But anyways, so I was sitting on the toilet fighting for my life as normal. Don't mind my tongue. I had lemon tea, so that's why it's that color. So I was watching videos while I was literally a soldier in battle fighting for my life, and it was just like, oh, like a woman in labor while the doctor is screaming, push, 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 right? And I came across this Gilmore Girls edit, and it had Rory Gilmore in the middle, right? And then there was Logan. Here's a picture of him if you don't remember him. And then Jess. And I'm going to put a picture if you don't remember him. And tell me, I thought it was going to be a Jess edit. And it was just like, got two girls in the cut. I don't know what to know. I fell in love with, I fell in love with you. And it first did, what's it called? It first did Logan, and I screamed and I nearly threw my iPad. Because I was just like, I thought this was going to be a Jess edit. Stupid me. It said two girls in the cut. First of all, they're not girls, but still, you get it, two people. You know, say it, don't spray it. My bad. Anyways, so, like I was saying, I had a bit of a meltdown because I was just like, this is supposed to be a Dean edit. What the flippity-doo-dah are you doing here? And then, obviously, it got to Jess's part, and I was just like, yes! And it also just helped me, like, release my dump, and I was able to get off the toilet and wash my hands and stuff. So thank you, Jess. Thank you. That was a lot of information, but we're best friends here. We're best friends here. But anyways, like I was saying, let's talk about Rory Gilmore's mans. Let's dissect all of them. Listen. I haven't finished Gilmore Girls. I think I'm on the last season or the second last season. But I got tired, right? I got tired. Do you know why I got tired? Because it was the same. Everyone was cheating. Lorelai was cheating. Rory was, like, complaining about Logan. Honestly, I don't know what was going on. But let's dissect all her love interests that she had. Okay? First season, it was Dean. Dean. I know so many girlies are just like, oh my gosh, I love Dean. Oh my gosh, Dean this. Oh my gosh, Dean that. I hate Dean. I hate him with my whole core. He is so weird. There's nothing wrong with wanting maybe to have a wife who stays at home and stuff, but it was a bit sexist, I cannot lie. He looks like he would listen to Andrew Tate and be like, yeah, Giga Chad, Alpha stop yapping, start mewing. That's what I would say to him in real life, because he yaps so much. I'm just like, please shut your mouth. I don't like Dean. He's just a basic. He's basic. I don't like him, okay? For someone who's gone to a predominantly white school, every single man, and funny enough, I knew a person called Dean, but he was gay, so, like, he doesn't really equivalent into this conversation. He was cool. Shout out to Dean. He does music. He's really good with the guitar. But anyways, like I was saying, going to predominantly white school, every single guy that was basic acted like Dean, basically, just like wants a pretty girl who is just, I don't know, pretty. I mean, who doesn't want a pretty girl that's pretty? But all girls are pretty, in my opinion. Unless if you have a rude personality, then you're immediately ugly to me. Anyways, so he was weird with that whole episode with her then dressing like, oh, hello, darling, hello. That is so embarrassing. But I understand it because I know that if I was going through something like that, I would have done the same. Attack me, but I would have, because a number of times that I've done stuff just to make someone, like, not even like me as a person, like, as in, oh, come kiss me on my hot mouth, I'm feeling romantical type of way. Just like, ooh, I want this person to like me as a friend type of thing. And I've done wild stuff. I don't like Dean, end of story. Then Tristan. Everyone kind of forgets about how Tristan was supposed to be an option, but like the actor was just like, girl, no, I got bank to do. My agent has other plans for me, which is honestly amazing. Go get that bank. He had so much potential. So much potential. We were robbed. We as a fandom were robbed. So robbed. Then there was Jess. Honestly, Jess has been through it. Jess has been, honestly, he has been through it. And I know people say, oh, but he had options. Oh, but he had options. Okay, but if you were in his situation, you would also act the way he did. Okay, maybe not. I feel like I would be more reasonable. But for him, he was going through it. Imagine being an adolescent boy and going literally through the most. Just saying. Putting it out there. Just saying. I did not like the part where he was kind of like pressuring Rory. Like she said, okay, stop. When they were like, that's another lesson. Don't find yourself in places that you shouldn't be in. Because why are you in a house and party going on and you're in someone's bedroom? Get out of the bedroom. You're not supposed to be there. Get out. You shouldn't be in the situations like this. I understand in some situations you can be pressured. Totally understandable, right? But with her, right? Yo. And I understand. She said stop. Brother kept on going. And then she stood up. She's like, stop. And he was mad. Like I said, no excuses for that. When someone says stop, you stop. I don't know. He made me confused. But honestly, much love to him. And I love his character growth. And I love that he held Rory accountable for so many things. Then there was this guy from, I don't even claim him as a love interest, but he was just like, hey guys, so I actually found out his name. His name was Marty, and he was like, I'll explain it who he is like later on in the video. But when I was editing, I literally just searched up random guy who was guy friends with Rory, and thank you so much for the people who answered my question. His name was Marty, and he was also one of the guys who dated Rory's college friend, I think. Not too sure, but here's a picture of him. Do you remember him? Yes, you do. He was there when Rory was going to, was it Yale? I don't know. She wanted to go to so many Ivy League schools. I was just like, but this guy from her university, I'll try and find a picture of him, or someone try and remember his name for me. But this guy in the university she went to, and he was just like, I actually kind of like, it was the guy who was just like, he was naked for the first time she went there, and she was like, oh, why are you naked? And he was just like, they always do this to me. They always do this to me. Yeah, but I thought that could have been something sweet, but she kind of ruined that. And then there was Logan. I kind of forgot how she even met Logan. To me, that doesn't really matter because I really don't like him. Maybe I'm just a hater, but I didn't like him. I didn't like his personality. In some cases, he really humbled her. Like at the end of the day, you're literally just a trust fund kid, because she is. Let us not lie. She is a trust fund kid. Let's not lie now. Let us not lie to each other. But anyways, that was me complaining about Rory's boyfriends. Yeah. Also, like, season 1, Rory was the most tolerable. I love her aesthetic, and I love the way she's so motivated to study, but other than that, she's a terrible friend. She really is. I don't know how to even justify it. She's just a terrible friend, and I can't even blame her for her behavior because she gets it from her mom. People might be like, oh, Lorelai. I understand it. I totally understand it, but she literally just got her bad behavior from her mother. Comme si, comme ça. The views are better up here anyways. Anyways, thank you so much for listening to my rant. Toodaloo. I think I'm gonna make another one about Lane because I love Lane. There's no bad things I want to say about her. But anyways, Lord bless you and keep you and make his face shine upon you and give you peace.